What's up everyone, Terraquake here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Black 2 walkthrough. In yesterday's episode, we defeated Hugh in the Flockacy Ranch and also found the Lost Herdier while beating a couple of other trainers, meeting the new Team Plasma, and then we also took down some trainers in Alder's little trainer school. So we are back here in Aspertia City and ready to take on the first gym here in the Unova region. So let's head on inside. Might not look like a gym from the outside, but that's because this is also a school. So yeah, you can see there's a bunch of desks everywhere and stuff. Now talk to this kid and he will give you an X defend. That could come in handy. But the actual gym battlegrounds are out back. So you come out back and guess who it is? Our boy Clyde. Yeah, the same guy from Pokemon Black and White, who always gives you a fresh water, so that's definitely nice to have. And then up there, you can see Cheren. And yeah, Cheren, used to be our rival in Black and White, so long time no see, buddy. Even though he's not going to recognize us because technically we're a whole new trainer in these games. But yeah, he tells his little gym trainers to get into position, and that's because you need to defeat both of the trainers before you can challenge Cheren. So even though he's up here, he's going to say you have to defeat the two trainers first, so we might as well begin with the first one, who is a youngster. Now, this is a normal type gym, and the only super effective Pokemon you can have at this point, I'm pretty sure, is Riolu, which can be found in the Flockacy Ranch. So if you caught yourself a Riolu, you're probably going to have a pretty easy time with this entire gym. I guess you could also like train up your Tepig all the way until it evolves into Pignite, but I'm not doing that. I wish I sort of did though, because it definitely would be nice to have that on our squad. And I think Garfield's going to be able to knock it out. We should live with one hit point, or he's just going to go for Leer. I will take that. But yeah, Riolu is probably the best option. Other than that, normal types, just hit them with whatever you have. At least they don't resist anything, so that's pretty nice. You don't have to worry about like what starter you started the game with. And next up, he's got a Lillipup, so we will go into Bacon. Now, both of our Mons are level 10, but I'm still pretty under-leveled for this gym fight, which, isn't the best thing in the world, but I think it'll be fine. I feel like this gym is definitely easier than Black and White, because Black and White, you were guaranteed to face a Pokemon that's super effective on your starter, and, it almost forced you to use something else, but, I think in these games, with it just being a normal type gym leader, it's not too bad, even though, they do have that workup TM that Cheren will use, so I'm a little worried about that, can't even lie. But down goes the Lillipup there. We kind of got the pointless burn, but I guess I'll take it. And then we only have one other trainer, and because it is a normal type gym and it's so early on in the game, you're going to be seeing literally Patrat and Lillipup in here. So it kind of sucks, not much variety. The gym trainers are like the same gym trainers from Black and White. If you remember, those people also had like, I think, Patrat, Lillipup, and Purloin. But what are you going to do when you can only use normal types? Hey, they could have used Pidove. I mean, that was found in one of the earlier routes, and it's part normal, but no, they really wanted to stick with the basics, I suppose. Alright, so, for Lillipup, well, I meant to put Tepig to the front, but you know what? We'll give you a chance. Keep on scratching away. Now, the thing is with all the normal types is that their moves, like Tackle and stuff, are stabs, so especially Lillipup, they can definitely hit pretty hard. Now, one thing to mention is that I'm not playing on challenge mode or anything. Black 2 and White 2, they introduced challenge mode, which basically boosts the levels of like every single trainer that you face. I'm not doing that. I don't think I even had access to, because I don't think you can do challenge mode until you defeat the main storyline at least once. Correct me if I'm wrong though in the comments. But yeah, so even if I wanted to do that, I couldn't. But let's go ahead and switch out to Tepig for this Lillipup. And hopefully we'll get to level 11, and then I'll run back and heal, and then we will throw some Oran Berries on my team members, because I have plenty of potions. I got the fresh water from our boy Clyde, but, I'm still going to want those healing items, that is for sure. And the orange berries will, of course, come in handy too. Another thing that would be nice is if in the gym battle I could get some burns with Ember. I think that would help out immensely because, again, I'm just really scared about workup. But we get Bacon to level 11. I think I'm going to begin the battle with Tepig. Probably my best bet. Hopefully he just doesn't die because I'm definitely going to need him for the, whatchamacallit, for the Lillipup, who is Cheren's ace. But as I said, let me run back and heal real quickly. We got all the time in the world. This is the only thing I'm doing in today's episode. Well, technically, we'll do one more thing after the gym, but it's not like we have to travel anywhere to do that. So, this is probably like the last time I'll be seeing Aspertia City besides when we become the champion or something. So, yeah, you know, just enjoy your time in the beautiful Aspertia City because, in my opinion, the next city isn't as beautiful. Burbank City, it's more of like a, I was going to say like factory city, but it's more like gray colored, I'll say that. It's not as colorful. I don't think there's any like actual factories there. And before I forget, I'm going to go ahead and throw those orange berries on. If you remember, we got them from, what's his face? Alder. Can't believe I forgot his name there for a second. But yeah, we got them from Alder on our way back to Aspertia City in the last video. So you definitely have those. Alright, now I'm also going to drop a quick save too. I wouldn't be surprised if I do lose this on my first try. I think we can eventually beat Cheren. Might take a bit of luck, but you know, if he gets up some workups, then you are kind of screwed. But anyways, Cheren, I took down your 2 gym trainers. I like how he's tapping his foot. What, were you impatient? Did I not take him out fast enough? My bad, Cheren. Sorry. But here we go. First gym battle. I'm glad they kept the same gym theme as Black and White. I really like this gym leader theme. And he's going to begin with the level 11 Patrat. So this thing knows Tackle, Workup, and Bite. So actually, as a matter of fact, both of his Pokemon know the same moves. So Tackle, it's a stab move, you know, still just Tackle. It's nothing crazy. Bite is not stab, but it's a little stronger than Tackle, and it has the chance to flinch. And then Workup is the thing you really got to watch out for because that will boost their physical and special attack. So if he starts to set up with Workup, you could really find yourself in a big hole. Now, I could really use a freaking burn. That would be nice. There's the Orange Berry. Yeah, we got below half health, so that's good. Seems like Tackle's doing 10 hit points. Now, one more Ember's going to take him into Healing Rage, which I'm honestly fine with. I'd much rather have him go for the potion on Patrat instead of Lillipup. And I don't even think this will fully heal him, so yeah, not too shabby. And we should just be able to knock him out here. We'll take one more Tackle, but as long as it's not a crit, then we're chilling. So, yeah, one more Ember, and down goes his first Mon. So this is perfect. I wanted Bacon to stay alive and take down the Patrat. We get to level 12, too. That'll help out. And next up is the Lillipup. I'm a bit more worried because the Lillipup has better stats than Patrat. And, you know, I got pretty lucky that he did not go for Workup, but Lillipup definitely could go for Workup. Also, don't try to lower Patrat's accuracy. It has the Keen Eye ability. And don't try to put Lillipup to sleep because it has Vital Spirit. I think that's the ability that keeps you awake, but correct me if I'm wrong. Now, I do have Growl on Garfield, so that could come in handy. We do get outsped. Alright, so yeah, already kind of scary. We are 3 levels below. I think one Tackle is going to one-shot us. But I decided to go for Sand Attack instead. Gonna see if we can get lucky, get like a miss or two. And, oh gosh, alright. So now I'm gonna go for Growl. Because here we go. You don't have to worry about the special attack boost. They only have physical moves. But, I mean, you know, this Lillipup, he starts going for workups, man. And it is pretty darn scary. I wish I outsped. Right now, kind of just in a little stall fest here. We're going back and forth with Growl and Workup. Let me go for another Sand Attack. I don't know how many Workups he's going to want to use. I mean, right now that's 2 attack boosts. Hopefully I can just get some misses. Tackle's 95% accurate, and we resist a bite, so he's definitely going to go for Tackle. Now, I switched back to Growl here. I mean, is he really going to try and max out his attack? If he is, then I guess there's sort of no point in me going for Growl. I might as well just keep on going for Sand Attack. This will be 3 right here, but that means his attack is also boosted 3 stages. Oh, this is, see, this is where it gets scary. And now, as I said, it's all going to come down to luck. And he lands. Okay, yeah, Garfield's dead. Okay, well, that's not great because Bacon is weak, but I will quickly heal him up. And unfortunately, Tepig does not have Growl, I don't think. So we can't lower his attack at all. We're just going to have to hope for misses. That's really all I can do here. There we go. There's one. Yeah, we have Tail Whip instead. Okay, so do we outspeed? No, we don't. And he lands. I think we can take one. We can. However, I don't have any more fresh waters, though. So I have to go for potions. But I don't know if that will be enough to heal us back up to if we can take a tackle. There's Bite. Oh, gosh, no, we're screwed. We're literally screwed. I need him to miss. Please, come on. I used the 3 sand attacks, you stupid Lillipup. Miss. Yes. Okay, perfect. All right, I have to go for another potion. You know, I really am not liking how this battle is turning out. I think I am going to lose. Worst case scenario, I'll just, you know, restart the battle. But yeah, all I can do right now is just spam potions and wait for him to miss. Come on, I went for 3 sand attacks. Please, miss. Miss, you stupid puppy. Miss. I hate Lillipup. This thing is so scary with workup, man. Miss. Yes, okay. Alright. Oops, I flipped the screen there for a second. I did not mean to do that. I'm going to take a chance here. No. Does that kill? He got a crit. Alright. Well, round number 2. Guess I'm probably just going to do the same thing I did and hope for better luck. Alright, we are in a pretty interesting situation this time around. I ended up getting a burn on Patrat with Ember, so Cheren has not used his potion. However, because of that, Bacon was able to come into the Lillipup with full health. And I also got off 6 sand attacks with Purloin, and then I spammed Growl. I'm not sure exactly what stage of attack Lillipup is at. I want to say it's around like neutral. So once again, we're sort of just hoping that he misses. This time around, we have 6 sand attacks up, so hopefully that is the case. If we get a burn, I feel like, oh, come on. Okay, and that was a crit. Alright, well, okay. You know what? At least we know for a fact we can live a crit, which is good. So I'm not going to bother healing because that was a crit. So, okay, 6 hit points. That's not bad at all. If I get a... There we go. I was about to say, if I get a burn, we're basically golden. I think I'm just going to attack here. He misses tackle. We go for Ember. Is the burn going to knock it out? It is. Let's go. Hey, so second time's the charm, you know? It's not that bad. But you can see that this fight, even though it's just a Patrat and Lillipup, it can be pretty tough thanks to workup. Now, luckily, that is the TM that we will receive after this battle from Cheren. So yeah, workup, pretty solid move, you know, boosts your attack and special attack. I think I'll give that to Purloin. And we also get the basic badge, so now traded Pokemon will obey you up to level 20, and there is TM83. Alright, so then Cheren's sort of going to explain about how there's 7 more gym badges that we need to collect in order to take on the Unova League. Now, before I forget, I'm going to teach that workup move. Never mind, neither of them can learn it. Okay, well, workup is a move that I feel like a lot of Pokemon can learn, so I just assumed at least someone would be able to learn it, but neither of them can. Alright, so let's leave the gym, and as you head outside, you will see, I think, Bianca, right? Yep, here she is, and she will give you the C gear, if you remember. Well, first, you'll get the TM for Return. That's actually a pretty nice move that I could give to someone. Return, you know, a normal type move that basically, the more you use a Pokemon and the higher its happiness, the more powerful it's going to be. But yeah, next up, Bianca will give you the C gear, which if you remember is sort of like that online thing from Black and White. So I'm not really going to bother with it in this series or anything like that, but you know, it's cool to have. And here's a little call with Professor Juniper. Oh, this takes us back to the good old days of Black and White when, you know, it was Cheren, Bianca, us and the professor. But they're going to go on about challenging gym leaders and stuff, and, you know, they're probably just saying, oh, TQ, you're such a great trainer, you should go take on all the other gyms because you're just so good. Even though I did lose my first attempt, which, you know, isn't the best. But Cheren, oh, hey, here's Hugh. Yeah, Hugh actually hasn't taken on Cheren yet, so he immediately, like, runs after Cheren and wants to take him on in a fight. Look at that, he's, like, angry and everything. So they head back inside, and then here is the sea gear. So I'm not going to turn it on or anything. Nope, I do not need to do that for this series, but thank you, Bianca. And now there's one more item that we can get now that we have beat the first gym, and it is in the house to the northeast from a girl. So should be the one with the Lilliput, maybe? Let's see. Nope. Are they upstairs then, possibly? Sitting at the table? Yep, there we go. And we got an Ultra Ball. So pretty cool that you can get an Ultra Ball this early on in the game. But other than that, that is going to do it for today's episode. Next time we are heading through the rest of Route 20 and exploring Burbank City. Be on the lookout for that. For now, though, have a great rest of your day, and until then, deuces.